Welcome back. The big story this afternoon, no bail for Aryan Khan in the cruise drug bust case. Days after it reserved the order, the Mumbai Sessions Court has denied bail to Shah Rukh Khan's son, Aryan Khan. Shah Rukh Khan's son is going to continue to remain in jail at least until tomorrow when his judicial custody ends. The 23-year-old star kid has been in Arthur Road jail since 8th of October now. Meanwhile, Aryan's lawyers are going to be moving Bombay High Court against Session Court's order. It has been 18 days now since Aryan has been in the custody of law enforcement agencies. He has been in Mumbai's Arthur Road jail since 8th of October. A total of 7 court hearings have taken place between the 23-year-old's arrest and today. On your screens right now is the bail order that we are flashing at the moment. On your screens right now, take a look at the bail order that we are flashing on your screens. This is the authenticated copy of the Roznama to be supplied to advocates for applicant and SPP. We're flashing those that order on your screens. This is the City Civil and Sessions Court of Greater Mumbai. The order has come from there. And this is an India Today exclusive that we're bringing to you at this point of time. So Shah Rukh Khan's son, Aryan Khan, now remains in jail. Aryan Khan's bail order by Mumbai Session Court has been accessed by us here at India Today. That bail order on your screens right now, it's a zoomed in version. You can take a look at it. Sahil Joshi is now joining us live for the latest. Sahil, what does this mean for Aryan Khan now? What is the plan of action as far as Aryan Khan's legal team is concerned? Is the High Court the next option before them?
Yeah, of course, the High Court is the next option for them, and they will have to wait for the detailed order. They will try and mention it in front of the High Court. It's likely that the detailed order they will be able to get only by tomorrow, because right now the arguments for the rest of the 5 accused will happen inside the Sessions Court. Once they get the detailed order, only after that they can actually try and challenge it in the Bombay High Court. But the matter doesn't end there, because they will have to emphasize in the Bombay High Court that why they want an early hearing and why it is an urgency. Only on the basis of that it is likely that their case may come for hearing as early as possible. Vidya is with us at this point of time, and she has spoken to the defense lawyers that how soon they are expecting the detailed order. Vidya, how soon they are expecting the detailed order? And it's still a long haul. It's not going to be that easy. Even if move to the Bombay High Court, say by tomorrow, how much likely that it will come for hearing and Aryan may be able to get bail from the Bombay High Court? That is also a may involved in that.
Only the operative order has been given. The operative order is given precisely for the reason that they can approach the High Court. So the process can actually begin just with the operative
order.
The
process can begin.
Exactly. So the process would have begun. So it is just a matter of time that when they get the detailed order, because when it comes for hearing, it will not come up immediately, like they file it right now and it is heard. It doesn't happen like that. So it will come up for hearing in due course of time. But for that, by then they will certainly get the detailed order, because the judge would certainly want to see it before he starts hearing this.
The detailed order you mean to say for our viewers is basically the order with the reasoning at why the bail application is rejected for the 3 accused.
Exactly. In fact, it has very much, reasoning. It has submissions of both prosecution and defense. Right. The detailed order then will actually say as to what is the reason why the judge feels that the accused should not get bail. So that's all written in the detailed order. So that detailed order, the High Court judge would certainly want to see before hearing it. So that the defense lawyers that I spoke to, they are like Munmun's lawyer, Kashif Ali Khan I spoke to. He's saying probably by tomorrow they'll get it. So they are expecting that even if they get it by tomorrow, they can immediately mention it right there. But they are starting the process. Everyone's starting the process of filing an appeal in the Bombay High Court right away.
Yeah, we just saw that Satish Manish Jr. was rushing towards Bombay High Court. It's hardly a minute distance from the Sessions Court to the Bombay High Court. But finally, when it comes to the hearing, the distance is pretty more. It's not a minute distance. The procedures normally take a lot of time. But before I let you go, Vidya, what do you think might be the their arguments in the Bombay High Court, because they will be challenging this order?
they will be challenging this order. So it will be an appeal that they'll have to file. So they have to have the entire case before they actually approach the High Court.
Right. So as Vidya was mentioning, they will have to wait for the detailed order. But before that, they can start the process. Right now, what we were showing on the screen, Chaiti, is an operative order in which the bail application has been rejected, has been clarified. But the reasons for that, the arguments put forward in the court during the hearing, all these things will be coming in the detailed order, and only on the basis of detailed order, the defense will be able to come up with some kind of a new arguments in front of the Bombay High Court so that their client can at least try and get the bail.
Absolutely. What we're seeing on our screens, and let's get that visual on your screens right now of the order. It's an interim order. The detailed order is awaited, and then the plan of action is going to be charted out by the defense lawyers. And what does this, there you go, that is on your screens. The interim order right now on your screens right now. It is an India Today exclusive. It has been issued by the Sessions Court in Mumbai, which, as Sahil was mentioning, is just about a minute away in the Fort area of Mumbai from the High Court. But the actual process is going to take much longer because they would have to file an appeal at the moment. Now, what does this mean for Aryan Khan? Number one, Aryan Khan will stay in jail. The legal team of Aryan Khan can move to a higher court. In this particular case, from Sessions Court, you go to the Bombay High Court, which is the next highest court, next higher court. Judicial custody also gets extended till Aryan Khan gets bail. So Aryan Khan is going to continue to remain in jail. His legal team is going to be moving to the higher court. The judicial custody will get extended till the point Aryan Khan ends up getting jail. He will continue to be in Arthur Road jail. Judicial custody continues. Lawyers will move the Bombay High Court now. So questions arising on what happens in the Bombay High Court next. What are going to be the arguments as far as the Aryan Khan's defense lawyers are concerned? He's already spent 17 days in custody at the moment. If we have our reporters with us, let's go straight across to our reporters for more on this story. But that's the big story we're tracking at this point of time. What next for Aryan Khan? The lawyers will be moving the Bombay High Court.